Okay, so let's get this figured out really quick here. I'm going to show you how to simply back up everything in Snap Camera and OBS Studios so that you don't have to worry about losing all your settings while you're messing up with it, because sometimes learning it can be a pain in the butt when you have to get stuck. Sometimes you just want to go back to where it was before you messed it up. Sometimes it does help a lot, you know, so you don't have to like figure out what to fix it and stuff like that. So I know this is going to help you with Snap Camera because I've had mine crash. I'm talking like it crashed so bad. Anyways, many times. Like I've lost all the filters multiple times, so it's a good idea if you because anything could happen. You could just like all of a sudden decide to mess up on you. It's just done it on me after I had so many of them. So let's just fix this. Let's fix this. So basically, what we're gonna do, and so.
Step 1.
You're going to find the location of the folder
where all this stuff is saved. But you have to make sure. You might want to close the app, because if you've made any changes since the last close, it seems like it likes to overwrite it. So especially if you're backing it up and trying to bring it back while it's open, it's not going to work. So you want to navigate to this little folder down here. It's called the File Explorer. If you don't know where that is, it's right there. This is what's right here. It should be right here in your Windows File Explorer. Alright, so C drive, you're going to go to the Users folder. You're going to go to your user. Then you're going to make sure you go to View, because it's most likely might be hidden. So you have to have your view, and you have to have this part checked. It's got to be showing, otherwise you won't be able to find this folder, which is app data. It'll be right there at the top. You go here now. Snap Camera is in local, and OBS is in roaming. I don't know why, but that's where they're located. I think it's because of the way it's installed. So local is for the user, and then roaming is for everybody. I guess I don't freaking know what the heck. Anyway, so Snap Camera, you go into local, and you'll find Snap. You click on Snap, you go to Snap Camera, and this is the file you want to back up. And you can easily in Windows right click and go send to compressed file. Backed up, done. And then anytime you want to back it up again and have a couple of them, they're really small. It compresses them really small, so it doesn't even take up I mean, I'm telling you, a picture takes up more. Because all it is a link, and it looks just like this. It's just basically a number based on the whatever ID number it is for the camera. So this is as simple as it is. It's in this file. Now I'm going to show you, after I show you how to back up OBS, on how to reorganize your stuff. And there's some other tips that it can make you easily swap between different cameras and different filters, that is. So first off, go back to here. I'm going to go back. So now, like I said, just go back all the way to app data, and then roaming, and then it's under OBS Studios right here. See? It's the top one on the list, basic. You got your profiles and you got your scenes. Right click, send to compressed folder. It's going to name them the top one, but they'll both be in there. You can rename this backup number 1. And there you go. I got everything on OBS already backed up again. Even though I got it on my set, I got my backed up. Now another thing you can do, so you have it easily find out where you have this stuff stored, and you might want to even move it out of this folder. Sometimes if you like, I don't know, I put it on something. It's up to you. It's your data, not mine. But I would make a link to the shortcut, like right on your desktop. Put it somewhere so you can find it, like in a folder, document folder, someplace where you got shortcut links. I have to organize my stuff. It's all over the place. So now once you get that, you can go to the center. Like you said, I already got one, I think, up here for the other ones. So let's do the same thing for Snap, so I easily can go over here again next time. So I got my Snap cameras back here, and I can just click right on here, and just drag right here, bam. Alright, now we're just going to get into the simple thing of how you reorganize them. Now, you're going to have to close out the app. So, you'll see the Snap Camera logo. Now, to close out the close it out, you go down here. Because this won't close it. You just close it. You're just closing the window when you go down here. So, you're going to have to close it right here. And what I usually do is I'll close it out like that. And then I'll right click. And I'll make sure, because Task Manager is right here. See that little, see what I'm pointing at? Okay, it's right there. Go to Task Manager and you make sure Snap Camera is not lingering in here. Sometimes it does. So, and oh, another thing is if, I'll move this. I used to have cat at the top, now I got cat at the bottom. And this is just an example, if you can move them anywhere you want. But you don't have to do it this way, like I said, or I think I have said probably like 3 times already. So you can actually just put shortcut keys to everything and not even have to worry about this. But you know, sometimes it's hard to remember the shortcut keys and you want all the ones you want to use up there so you can easily find the shortcut keys. You don't want to scroll through a whole list of all your favorites like this. And if you lose all these favorites, you're gonna be like, oh crap. So that's why I say you can back them up. I just showed you. So make sure you have the thing before you back up the file. Like if it crashes, make sure it's completely closed before you copy the file. And you would do that simply by just opening up the zip file, copying this file, and then going back to Snap Camera and pasting it in here, and then saying yes, replace the destination file. But this has got to be closed. Hopefully, I'll say that again just so you guys can understand it and so you don't have to find it again. So simply just replace the file. So on here, this is how you have to do it to say I have Fancy Cat here. So guess which one this is on the file list, since I've already just closed it and opened it. I haven't made any changes to the file isn't going to change at all. So this is the Fancy Cat. That's at the very bottom. It was the other one. I want to move it back. Actually, I kind of want to leave the tripping one at the top too. So I want to move Fancy Cat at the top and move this at the bottom. Now, how could I do that without even having to do anything? Well, first off, before I save it and do it, I'm going to have to. Well, I'm going to put. It doesn't change whatever key. Oh, fire this one. Anyways, so why it makes that noise when I do that? Okay, so I want Fancy Cat at the top. So you see how there's no comma here on this one? I'm gonna have to remove the comma from here, and if I move it up, I'm gonna have to put the comma there. So simply, I'm just gonna take the whole entire line and I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna move it up. So it's just looking just like it did before, and I'm gonna move Fancy Cat up to the top, right next to the other one, by just going like this. Paste, enter, paste. There you go. I just paste it. Does not have, don't have to worry. It could be over here. It could be, as long as the syntax, all this is in the right order. Like, I mean, it literally could be up there. It doesn't matter as long as the syntax is right. It looks like this. Make it look like this if you can easily. If there's not an indent, it doesn't have to look perfect. And then make sure you close out Snap Camera. Now look how it is there. I'm going to close it out. I'm going to go like this. Close out this. So I don't care about OneDrive. Shut up, OneDrive. I'm so irritated about you. So now I got that. I got Fancy Cat. So I'm going to save it. Saved. Now all I have to do is open it back up. I usually check to make sure it's still floating around in here. It's been working lately. I think it's because of a good update or something they did. But now it's going to take a second for it to load. Now I got Fancy Cat at the top. And that's pretty much it. So you know how to make control. You just have to hold the 3 digits down. For the Control Alt X, Control Alt, or you can just hold down the 3 keys. Control Shift W, like just how it says plus, and then you can make any which combination like I got set up here for every filter you want to use. So it does make it a lot more convenient. This does make it convenient too. So, and then backing it up and even backing up your OBS. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you want to see another tutorial, I'm sure there'll be a link somewhere here or over there, or look around the hole. You guys have a nice day. Thank you for watching.